Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... It's Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That'll be a throw-in. That's well seen too. Forwards and with intent. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Gilberto Silva, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah. Lille, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to gift it back. That has been knocked clear. Maldini. Rivaldo. Rivaldo's delivery. Czech catches it safely. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Rivaldo. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's through here. And it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lille with the corner, they're first. Massive leap! Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Lille don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cafu shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. It'll be a throw-in. Rivaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior! And it's Ptyes. Interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Oh, that's a cracking ball, too quick for defence and keeper. Well, it's good stuff, this is better.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in, Del Piero.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Del Piero. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff. He's found some space. And it's Maldini.
Lille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has not gone well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. He won't be happy with that one. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Taking place.
Lille choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cleared away.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, here's a chance! The whistle is gone, and it is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's Rummenigge! Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rummenigge. Rivaldo. Lille, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary. Gets a good foot in there. Costa Curta. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Wan-Bissaka. Pirlo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Cafu threads one in. Rummenigge. He's tried one!
Lille are totally...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 23. Substitution.
So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Lille do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Pirlo. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Bellingham, passing nice and neat. Now the finish! Cafu. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's got away. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And here's Stoichkov. Aimed beyond the defence.
The attendance
And
for
he's
this
there
match
to
was
belt it away.
71,649.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. A lot of space ahead of him. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try. Stoichkov. Nicked it back promptly. Wan-Bissaka does really well there, strong defending. Haaland.
Pretty robust
He can
defender.
run onto that. And it's Stoich. Has a go! They've met! Finally the breakthrough!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Corner number 2 then. Campbell getting this one clear. Turns and goes back. A good ball, and this looks promising. Puyol gets rid without
2
sophistication.
added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bellingham, gently done. Now it's Stoichkov. He's onside. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Well, that was well positioned.
Shapes to shoot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There's a sharp little ball here. Stoichkov. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Referee has just said play on. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Gilberto Silva with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's gone forward. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Stoichkov. And the ball's come loose here. And they can counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maradona. Speculative strike. Pires. Defending of the desperate variety. Might be danger here. It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a good ball. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's anyone's ball now. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Neymar. Oh, looks for the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cafu. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
306.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Guti. Maradona. Lille do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Stoichkov. He's got away. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Pires! He's done very well to get to that.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game.
Lille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Guardiola. And it's Stoichkov. Maldini simply refused to be outdone now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham shifted it to the flank. And it's Guti. Guardiola proves too strong. Messi.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that's
has been
fabulous.
indicated.
Great ball, great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they're back on the ball again. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and in he goes again!
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. Now it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Out of play for a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Cafu, gently done. So it is still 0-0. Beckham. Kane. Struck first time. He'll try from distance. Oh, he hit that sweetly. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Cafu. Interesting ball. Now it's Rivaldo. He is Rivaldo! Away from immediate danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Modric. Now it's Kane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Knocks it out wide. He's going for goal! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Kane. Cleared without complication. And it's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their third corner. Lille can start a counter here. Oh, give it away. It's Modric! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Diego Forlan.
And the action is back underway.
Number 20.
So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's been taken straight back. Gently done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Looking for options for movement. Del Piero. It's Kane! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vieira. Now it's Del Piero.
The attendance for this match was
Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lille just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That has been cut short. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Aim forwards. Cruyff has a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it's...
Chance to finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that should get the job done. Madrid can counter promptly here. And he's managed to get free. They've managed to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 24, Johan Cruyff.
And here's Beckham.
Number 17, Rivaldo. Number 5,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Maldini. Coming on the field, Number
And it's
2,
Messi.
Gilberto Silva.
Oh, that's
Number
wonderful
13,
alertness.
Carlos.
No, that's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's there to belt it away. Maradona gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure.
Cafu concedes a free kick for that. And it's Maradona.
That was lovely, that.
He has found a way through. It's Maradona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lille with the corner, there first. Great leap! Goal! Lille! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Ball's out once more. Campbell. Oh, easy pickings there. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona! And the follow-up.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lille really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Has a shot! Now who's going to be and in again? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, and the half-time whistle goes. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lille sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Stood up well to him there. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's now the finish! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
White. And Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Moved on forwards and played right into his path. And it's been given away. Aimed beyond. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, it's coming. And a second time! Decent enough try.
Costa Curta just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Works it forward. Maradona is flagged offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Lille certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Guti.
We have got
Number
changes
3,
here from both sides, in
Sol
fact.
Campbell. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 8.
That's just playing it safe
Pico.
and simple.
Number 6, Puyol. Number
That's
19,
been intercepted.
Gerrard.
Oh, and they
Substitution.
really should have been made to pay. De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Well, there's the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Got a shot away! That is decidedly lacking. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Puyol wins the duel this time. Looking here to chip it through. Looks a good ball through. Del Piero, he's got the shot away! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
And that's it. Lille are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Adriano, Maradona, shot at goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Monaco didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now the finish! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look... And the shot! No mistake!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Monaco get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. And it's Salah. Oh, that's neat. Cafu. And it's terrific header. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. He's picked his way through. He's found some real chance. He can pounce on that. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and
He's tried one! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Maradona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
3 minutes.
Cafu. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitutions taking place.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is...
And Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Monaco are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Monaco do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That has been cut short. And he's away. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Maradona. Wilshere. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Let's head it upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Maradona. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Del Piero.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu gets good distance on it. And the defence can get it clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona. That is lovely. And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Monaco didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And here's Del Piero. Fires from distance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. He is, and Del Piero! Oh, nice. Just not right.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gaitska Mendieta. Well seen. Saw that coming. Spread neatly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Monaco can counter promptly here. Now it's Maradona. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. Guti! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Maradona. Now it's Zamorano. It's Drogba! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Petit. Oh, good read. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. And he'll shoot here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Didier Drogba.
And the second half gets underway.
18, Neymar.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Maradona!
Erling Haaland.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Costa Corta. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. Neither of the... And now the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. That's an excellent interception. Barcelona can start a counter here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
71,649.
It's a sweet ball, that. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And Del Piero! Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mendieta, passes coming off in quick succession here, and that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pedri! And he's managed to get rid.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Guti. Number 8, number 22, Gaisca Mendieta. Coming on the field, number 13, Mbappe.
Balls out
number
once more.
9, De Bruyne. Number 15, substitution.
And that's definitely not his best. Tries to get it clear.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. Now it's Del Piero. Can he spark a counter here? He shifted it to the flank. And here's Del Piero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be 3
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And that's it.